Hey guys, it's Raegan Kelly here from the Freedom 15 movement, and as you can see, I'm not in my office today. I'm actually coming to you from the banks of the River Torrens here in Adelaide and across the road from my house. I thought I'd give you a little bit of insight into where I come to hang out, do a little personal development, where I exercise as well, and where I'll be shooting quite a few videos from, I imagine, this year. Now, I'm going to be speaking about something quite different today as well. It's something that not a lot of people are speaking about in the entrepreneurial arena, especially the home-based business industry. But it's something that companies have been doing for decades. Certainly every Fortune 500 company has one, as well as CEOs of those companies and other high achievers such as Richard Branson, Oprah Winfrey, and believe it or not, Mahatma Gandhi actually did one of these as well. What I'm going to be talking about today is how and why it is so important to craft your own personal mission statement. Now, fundamentally, your personal mission statement, the goal is to provide direction and bring focus and purpose to both your business and ultimately your life. It's really going to establish what's important to you and navigate you to where it is you want to go. Now, it's also the very first step into crafting your own personal brand. And personal branding is something that I'm going to be speaking about in a lot of depth this year, because it is something that is very misunderstood, or definitely very much underemphasized in the home-based business industry. But today we'll leave it at the creation of your personal mission statement as being that very first step to getting your own brand. Now, practically, a personal mission statement, it's really going to be your guiding light when things do get a little bit hairy. And we all know how important it is to know your why, especially if you are a home-based business owner, perhaps in the network marketing or the online marketing space. And we all know that your success is 100% your own effort and commitment that will dictate that. So knowing why you're doing it to really pull you through some of those times, some of those, the troughs of business and the harder times where you sometimes may forget why it is that you're doing it. It's going to add that extra dimension. And not only is it going to describe your inner purpose, but also how to actually manifest that. So it's not just what you want to accomplish, but it's fundamentally going to encapsulate who you are. Now, it's a very simple process, and this is not something that I had thought about either before a personal development seminar that I actually attended late last year. Now, it is a very simple process. It's 2 steps. Now, the first step, it will require a little bit of introspection, but you're going to have to think about what your fundamental values are and identify only 2. So think about the lens through which you see the world, or perhaps a common theme that has dictated how all your decisions are made. The 2 things that you value above all else and that you're led by in every area of your life. So like I said, it will take a little bit of introspection, but fundamentally it's hardwired within you. It's your DNA, it's your core operating principles. So take a little bit of time to think about what they may be. And I'll throw out a couple of ideas for you. Things like joy, community, peace, stability, balance, charity, compassion, creativity, individuality. And I could go on. I could sit here for hours and rattle off different values, but at the end of the day, only you know what is fundamentally important to you. Now, put those words in a sentence and start that sentence with, the purpose of my life is to experience X and Y. So for myself personally, my purpose in life is to experience freedom and growth. And you can see over on the extended blog for this video over at freedom15.info exactly what those words mean to me. Now, the second step of the process is like I said, it's not just your purpose, but it's also how you're going to get there. So follow that first sentence with another one beginning, and my mission to accomplish this is. Then write just 1 or 2 sentences that are really going to encapsulate very simply how you're going to achieve those two purpose words. Now, this second part, that's really what's going to filter out everything else that doesn't fit with the plan. So when you have conflicting decisions or options or opportunities, it is really going to, you can really draw on your mission statement and say, well, which one most fits with my predefined purpose and mission? Of course, your mission statement. So for myself, just one concrete example of how that really manifested. Obviously, like I said, my purpose words were freedom and growth. Now I'm constantly on the lookout, since having created that purpose, for ways to create more freedom in my business. So practically that means more leverage, more time freedom. Obviously my initial why for joining the home-based business industry was actually to be able to travel, so to work completely irrespective of my location. So it didn't matter where I was, that I was able to just tap onto my laptop and do my work from wherever. So really all my decisions practically are made on that basis. So in that regard, it's not just the life directing decisions that your personal mission statement is going to guide you to make. It's also those everyday decisions in your business. Now, of course, I couldn't make a video like this without disclosing my full and very raw personal mission statement, which, like I said as well, you can see on the extended blog that I've written over at freedom15.info. That's INFO. And really head on over there. I would love to hear yours as well. So if you haven't already, you can subscribe to, make sure you receive each of my videos. I've got some pretty exciting stuff that's going to go out to just the subscribers on that list in the next couple of weeks and even days. So make sure you do head over there, chuck your details in. And while you're over there, you'll also find all my social links. So I would actually love to hear what you've come up with today. Now, like I said, it will take a little bit of introspection, but I promise you, you are absolutely worth your time and your energy. So all you have to do is put pen to paper. I really hope that this video has helped get your creative juices flowing, so to speak. And I promise you that this has actually changed the way that I fundamentally view my business. And I think it can achieve great things for you as well. And like I said, very important going into 2015 to have that purpose and that direction. And it's sort of an extension, I guess, of the idea behind creating your own vision board, which I also think is extremely important. So, as I said, if you haven't already, you can head on over, find out a little bit more about how to craft your own personal mission statement and a few more reasons why it's so important, as well as creating your own personal brand. So head on over, like I said, freedom15.info. And yeah, again, guys, I would absolutely love to hear what you've come up with. So thank you so much, and I will absolutely see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.